Ken moved away from whatever was tickling his nose and settled back to sleep. Only the tickle didn't leave. He cracked his eye open and then blinked rapidly, jerking back a bit. Sam's hair covered his face. Lifting a bit, he found himself on his stomach. Sam was in bed with him under the sheet. He blinked and looked at the clock. 5 a.m. He dropped his head back down on the pillow, covered in auburn hair. Sam woke with a start. "It's okay," he said in a voice that sounded more toad than human. She tried to turn, but her hair was under him. He lifted, and she was able to roll. "Good morning." She snuggled closer, but the sheet kept her beautiful body from pressing against his. He could remedy that. "Not yet." He hiked up and jerked the sheet out from under himself before he flopped it over him. He belted his arms around her and pulled her into him. Her warm, soft skin melded to him, and he sighed. "Now it's a good morning. You should have woken me up." "Nope. I was hoping you'd shut down. You had a lot to deal with yesterday, and I'm wagering today won't be much better." Ken closed his eyes and drew a deep breath. It wouldn't be better. All the questions would start, and he would have to put a stop to it immediately. He wouldn't let the investigation become local gossip fodder. Well, any more than it was. No one from his department would talk. He'd already spoken to Dot about keeping everything quiet. She was more than happy to comply. Dot was a vault when she needed to be. Ken sighed again. "Thank you. I fell asleep before I could say that. I've never had anyone—" Hell, how did he explain it without sounding pathetic? He couldn't. Never mind. Sam arched to look up at him. "Never had anyone treat you like you mattered?" Ken stared down at her. "I have friends who watch out for me, but what happened last night was amazing." Sam smiled up at him. "If I had a miserable day, you'd do the same for me, right?" "I would have tried to make it better, yes. I'm not sure my massage skills are as good as yours." As he dropped down for a kiss, her arms wrapped around his neck, and his morning wood kicked to life. "Do we have time?" Sam purred when he pulled away from their kiss. "What time do you have to be on the road?" 7. "Then we have time."